Let's do NBA 3x tournament where 3-on-3 teams are competing to make it to the final round in LA for a chance to take the title. NBA legend Baron Davis is in attendance, and I've challenged him to
the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Bernie Johnson. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento.
You gotta be clean. Nope. Take a seat down. I'll get you soaking in a minute.
Western Conference semifinals, Game 3. The Suns, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Sacramento Kings. Round 2 of the NBA.
Start to edge back into the series. And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Now Sacramento starting 5. You got Fox. He's out there with C.J. McCollum. Osgood is out there with Bottom. And it's Connor in at the 4 spot.
Showing some initiative there.
Yeah, he takes advantage of what the defense is providing him, and that's the first bucket of the game.
Bledsoe passes to Chris. Back to Bledsoe. Pocket 6. Jackson setting the pick here for Bledsoe. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Here's Fox. Chris with the rebound. Sacramento on defense. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And you know what? Up against the weak defense, they were allowed to do pretty much whatever they wanted.
What I like, though, besides that, is that they just didn't settle for it, because weak defenses, you could take bad shots. That's not what they did here tonight.
Here's Bottoms. That falls. Nice feed that time for McCollum. Bottoms got 6.
And as competitive as guys are on the court, they know how to get a little off. And from what I hear, DJ has quickly become someone other NBA stars are comfortable spending time with outside of the gym.
Booker finding the open man that time, trying to get his teammates going.
Passes it to Fox. Sacramento moving it around. They set the pick. Here's Bottoms. Takes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I caught up with Phoenix's head coach. He had the demeanor you would expect for a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he acknowledged the hard road ahead. He said we didn't get it done on the road, and there were some missed opportunities. So now we have to regroup and take care of business at home. Simple as that. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Mosman. Outside Jackson. They swipe it. And now Sacramento on the break. And Fox gets it to go.
Well, if my counting is right, they've made 4 of their first 5. That's good.
Cannon passes to Bledsoe. There's a screen by Chris. Bledsoe kicks to Chris. He feeds it to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Chris. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Chris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. The tray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Cannon passes to Chris. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The confidence of Marquise Chris continues to grow from that range.
Here's Bottoms. 11 points in the game. Here's Connor. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Bucket earned, out-muscling and out-hustling everybody for the rebound.
Bledsoe with it. And there's the pass to Chris. Dishes it to Booker. Stolen by McCollum. And now Sacramento on the break. Fox leading the charge. There's Mozgov. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Oh, and Indeed did not make that any easier. Can't fault the shooter for missing. That's a tough shot.
Bledsoe with now guarded by Fox. They set the screen. Bledsoe passes to Cannon. Kicks to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Over McCollum. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Connor by Chris. Here's Bottoms. And it's off from three-point range. Bledsoe against Fox. This is it to Cannon. Fires from deep. Phoenix with the new shot clock.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Bottoms. The long distance 3 is barreled. Bottoms got 14.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bledsoe against Fox. A shot. No good. Good D by Bledsoe. And Booker kicks to Jackson. Booker outside. Pass to Chris. Back to Jackson. Bledsoe against Fox. Tries from 16. Rebound by Bottoms. Bottoms got 3 rebounds now in this one. There's the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And until someone stops him, he's just going to continue to keep firing from distance.
Yeah, we got to be a DEFCON 1 here because at this point, he is so dialed in. We got to get him off his spots.
Here's a screen by Chris. And here's Booker from the arc. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Take a look at Bottoms, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Doug McDermott.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Suns trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Jackson. Feeds to Booker. Back to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shoots from 12. And it's Bledsoe. Time on the assist by Jackson.
That can become a reliable shot for Bledsoe, getting to the mid-range and a little separation. That can help.
To the paint. Picked off in midair. On the wing, Jackson. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw missing.
And Jackson certainly has a lot of explosiveness. One of those guys who really wears his heart on his sleeve and brings that energy level every night.
Here's the screen. The feed to Fox. And Josh Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Bottoms, 17 points in the game. Drills it from outside.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Jackson, a screen on Fox. Knocked loose. There's Bottoms. 20 points for him. From deep three-point range, Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Bledsoe. That one a little long.
Just doesn't seem to be shooting it with confidence, and the shots are going all over the place in this period.
Here's Bottoms. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Jackson. Nice work on the board. It's paying off at the basket. Jackson's got 6 points.
Relentless. I mean, Jackson just giving it his all on the backboard.
Here's Bottoms. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And Booker kicks to Bledsoe. Here's the screen. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And that's his second foul already. And that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Warren's checked in for Jackson. Kings leading now by 7. Bottoms the pass to Mozgov. And Mozgov throws it down.
Yeah, and this is where Mozgov is at his best, using that size and length to attack the cup.
Sacramento shooting their first foul of the night. Suns have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. It's been quite a game for Bottoms.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
And here's Booker looking for his first basket still in this one. By Fox. Fox with the steal. Pass to Bottoms. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bottoms got 23.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
And already the lead is significant. Excellent play on both ends.
There's the pass to Cannon. He kicks to Booker. Passes it to Keller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Chris. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, a little punch, counter punch action. Neither side flinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Bottoms the pass to Connor. There's Bottoms. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's the dish to Booker. Off target from outside. Sacramento leading by 10. Gets it to Fox. Pass to Bottoms. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. Well, Phoenix shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. And here's Warren for 3. The shot misses. And the Kings going the other way now. Deep. Rebound by the Suns. Booker outside. Now, here's Warren. Defense is right there. Chris gets the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Fox Burks passes to Bottoms. From deep. Buries it from three-point range. Bottoms got 26.
Such astounding shooting right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
Here's a screen by Chris. Keller passes to Chris. Now the pass to Keller. Goes up at the stripe. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bottoms got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep. And another three for Sacramento.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Suns trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, it's a good time to call things over. Trying to stop what's been a brutal run.
Yeah, he's got to use every device at his disposal at this point, and I think he wants to give other guys a breather right now.
Pass to Keller. Williams sets a screen for Burks. It's deflected. They get it back.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Bottoms. Here's the three. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Bottoms got 32 points in the game. Dishes it to Burks. And it's Bender, top of the key. To the right side. Keller, guarded by Jackson. Keller passes to Bender. Burks for three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Bottoms got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, another three for Sacramento.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Burks. He dishes it to Williams. Over to the left wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Now, here's Warren. D right on him. To end the drought. But they get it back. Williams dishes to Bender. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Bender's got his first 2 points of the night.
And being that Bender is over 7 feet tall, getting it to him in the post is a fantastic idea. He has many ways of scoring inside.
Here's Bottoms. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Up top, Burks. To the right side. Now the pass to Keller. He feeds it to Burks. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That screen made it impossible for the defense to put up any kind of fight.
Jackson passes to Bottoms. Smart kicks to Jackson. From deep. It's in from long range. One more from Bottoms. Bottoms got 38 points.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
Williams a screen to the wing right side. Bender, no good. Sacramento leading by 19. There's Bottoms. He has 38 in the game. From deep three-point range, and that one is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Keller, guarded by Jackson. Warren on the wing. And it's Bender, top of the key. There's a screen. Here's Keller. Good on the triple. He has 6.
And you got to love the unselfish play of Bender. When he sees a teammate wide open, he does not hesitate at all to whip the ball over to him.
From outside the arc. No good from Bottoms. Suns trail by 16. Here's Burks. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Suns have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. He's off on the first.
Alec Burks. Taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Kings shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Pass to Giles. From deep. And he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Bottoms.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Keller, guarded by Jackson. Picked by Williams. Keller passes to Williams. Over Jackson. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Nice job operating in the mid-range, using his size advantage to rise up and fire over the defender.
Here's Bottoms. And another 3 for Sacramento.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Keller passes to Williams. And he banks in the layup.
That's a gorgeous assist. Outstanding at finding his guys in the spots where they want the basketball.
Sacramento leading by 18. Passes it to Bottoms. Now McDermott. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Bottoms. Misses the 3.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Burks, the pass to Keller. Left side, Williams. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
And Phoenix making a change here. Alicio's checked in. Here's Bottoms from beyond the arc and then some. Bottoms got 47 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Now here's Burks, guarded by Smart. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one drops. Sun changes for Sacramento. Smith comes in for Smart. And Raul Neto subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Kings leading now by 17. Neto, the pass to Bottoms. The 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Fast break, here come the Suns. Williams, that's for 2. Phoenix, no good that time either.
No excuse for him not drilling that one there. The defense was nowhere to be found. Maybe could have taken a little more time.
The shot's good from Bottoms.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
And if you check out the strategy, you can see already the plays that they're calling. Feels like they found a weakness or 2 in the defense.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Here's Felicio. Sacramento grabs the miss. Bottoms got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. From deep 3-point range, another 3 for Sacramento.
This is great to see him take over in stretches like this, coming alive at just the right time.
Feeds it to Burks. He kicks to Warren, expanding his range. Phoenix with the new shot clock. Williams a screen. Back to Warren. 6 to shoot. The second chance effort. It's rebounded by Bottoms. Bottoms got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. From deep 3-point range, Burks pulls it in. The Suns shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Bottoms. He's covered by Warren. Pass to Neto. From deep. And again, the triple from Bottoms. Bottoms got 56 points in the game.
Man, they are doing some damage from deep.
It is brutal to try and match up on the perimeter with a team that is this hot.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
They're just not sitting back. They are going for steals, and their activity has been terrific.
Yeah, so that disruption is helping out because it's leading to some easy chances on the other end.
Alan Williams out there with Warren. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Felicio in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Burks kicks to Felicio. The feed now to Warren. Bledsoe outside. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
The more picks that Eric Bledsoe gets during NBA action, the better he's going to become. That time, looking to shoot it.
There's Bottoms. He's covered by Warren. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Sacramento shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First free throw is good. Jackson, he's checked in for the Suns. Both free throws good from Bottoms. Here is Bledsoe. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Bottoms in that last game against the Suns was superb. He had an incredible number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. He lifted his game to an unreal level that night.
Yeah, he showed how dangerous he is when he's at his best. And, man, he'd love to keep that hot streak going here tonight.
Would you guys be surprised if he doesn't keep it going? I mean, the only way to follow up a game like that is with an even better one.
Neto, the pass to Bottoms. From deep three-point range, Burks pulls it in.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
From 13, that's short off the rim. For Sacramento, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Bottoms. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Felicio. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that is one thing he does very well. His intensity on the glass helps lead to these high percentage putbacks for his team.
Here's Bottoms. Bangs home the trifecta. Bottoms got 7 points for the quarter.
Even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Williams. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
It's just been an off night for him. That doesn't happen all that often, but the thing that you do at this point is not to push it, not to rush it. Let it come back to you.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Jackson has the open look. It's rebounded by Bottoms.
No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, I'd put that play on repeat. The setup was perfect. Just need a better result next time.
So for the Suns, Chris, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Devin Booker in for Alec Burks. Bledsoe dishes to Booker. There's a screen by Chris. Releases. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Kings have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Bottoms. Nailed from three-point land.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
They set the pick. Bledsoe kicks to Felicio. To halt the run. Sacramento grabs the miss. Bottoms got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after him. From deep. And another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Bledsoe passes to Jackson. Down low. Here's Chris. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
Killing them on the interior.
McCollum's checked in for Sacramento. Fox comes in for Raul Neto. For Phoenix, they have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today, hitting just 3 of 7. Bottoms, the pass to Mozgov. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Bottoms. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
He's torching the D right now, hitting a high percentage of all the shots he's let fly.
Bledsoe dishes to Booker. Outside Jackson, kicks it to Bledsoe. Now the pass to Jackson. No good on the triple.
I think what I'd like to see from him in this quarter is getting going from the perimeter. Hit a 3 in the first, nothing in the second.
No good from Bottoms. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And there's Jackson on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Fox passes to Bottoms. From deep, the long distance 3 is buried.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's the screen. Bledsoe passes to Cannon. Back to Bledsoe. 5 on the clock. Off the screen. That shot off. And the Kings going the other way now. Here's Bottoms. Non-stop scoring machine here. And now running up the court. Bledsoe pushing it up. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Defense was in the area, but not really effective. Has to put away this layup.
Here's Bottoms. And the 3 off target. The Suns shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You gotta love how Jackson kind of forces the issue there on the drive, using that athleticism and quickness well to get to the foul line.
Here's Fox. Pass to Bottoms. Shoots the 3. No good on that one. Sun shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Fires from the wing. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Fox passes to Bottoms. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow.
You just can't allow good looks like that from beyond the arc. That's just inviting all kinds of trouble.
Bledsoe against Fox. Pass to Cannon. Bledsoe outside. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by McCollum. And the Kings pushing it up now. And McCollum throws it down hard.
Well, C.J. McCollum could teach a class on how to get in one opportunities.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Bledsoe against Fox. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Booker Booker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Booker shooting the ball immediately off the pass. Defense, really no chance.
From deep three-point range, the shot's good from Bottoms.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Bledsoe passes to Chris. Back to Bledsoe. Inside, trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And he overshot that one, missing. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Bottoms. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Right now he is locked in. He's getting great shots, and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
They set the pick. The pass to Cannon. Here's Booker. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like to watch Devin Booker get himself in that in-between area on the floor, get a jump shot off like that.
Bottoms, the pass to Connor. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You gotta love their rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
I also like the adjustments that they've made. Each time they're defended a little bit differently, they seem to have the answer for it.
Back to Booker, stolen by McCollum. Pass to Bottoms. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Sacramento.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Fox against Bledsoe. Pass to Chris. And Chris throws it down.
Coaching staff has to like that ball movement, and it began with Bledsoe.
McCollum passes to Bottoms. Back to McCollum. Wide open. Rebounded by Jackson. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by Bottoms. Bottoms got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. From deep. It doesn't go for him. Well, Phoenix shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. They set the pick. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And the shot's good from Bottoms.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You gotta love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Bledsoe dishes to Booker. Here's a screen by Chris. Jackson misses.
Yeah, this is a terrible start for him, and it has to be weighing on him.
Here's Bottoms. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jackson. Excellent D there from Bottoms. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense. Just testing out the cannon on that misfire.
Yeah, we've seen him make this shot work, but they can do better.
And Booker kicks to Bledsoe. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Chris pass to Booker. Three-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss. Bottoms got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Takes the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Well, the defense looked lost there. Get out your compass. No excuses. You got to guard the perimeter.
To the paint, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Bledsoe kicks to Chris. They set the pick. Bledsoe against Fox. Kicks it out to Booker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter. There's Bottoms. On deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Oh, a little punch, counter punch action. Neither side clenching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Booker against McCollum. Pass to Chris. From the arc. The rebound by Bottoms. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. The layup missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way, yeah. Just like that.
That's too bad. A nice drive there, but just couldn't finish.
There's the pass to Cannon. A shot missing. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Kings shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. This one for 3. No good from Bottoms. The Suns shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Booker the pass to Chris. Here's Cannon. That one doesn't drop. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Bottoms. They get it again. Here's Fox. Sacramento again missing. And so here's Phoenix. Booker dishes to Bledsoe. There's the pick. Back to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, he didn't score the ball much in the first quarter, but he has been really, really solid during the second quarter. I expect a big game from him now.
The three-pointer is right on target. Well, Phoenix shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. That shot, no good. Nice D from Bottoms. The dish now to Mozgov. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Take a look at Bottoms, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside. And, of course, Harry Giles, 1 spot ahead of him.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Dishes it to Warren. From the top of the key, and it's Sacramento with the rebound.
I still love the shot selection. The defense wasn't really a factor. Need to be more aggressive guarding the mid-range.
Stolen by Warren. And oh, here we go. Warren's got it, the fast break chance. And it's Warren with the jam.
He really takes off, just never looks back.
Yeah, by the time anyone even thinks of chasing him, he's gone.
Here's Bottoms. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Passes it to Connor. Outside Jackson. Clock at 6. Here's Bottoms. Buries the long-range jumper.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly. Booker
outside. There's a good screen. A 3 from Warren. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Bottoms. He's covered by Warren. No good from Bottoms. The Suns shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Keller, guarded by Jackson. Keller passes to Bender. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Smart kicks to Jackson. Here's Bottoms. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
A little tit-for-tat action going on the back-to-back trades.
Yeah, a little gamesmanship from range could force both defenses to maybe extend out a little further.
Bender dishes to Warren. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Smart. No good from Booker.
Oh, you just relish those kind of opportunities, and the defense got lucky, but they need to guard that area of the floor a little bit better.
He rifled that one in from distance.
It's foolish leaving anyone that wide open from outside the arc. The D has got to be better.
Now, here's Warren. Tight defense on him. Bender the pass to Booker. Stolen by Smart. Here's Bottoms. From deep. Felicios check in for Phoenix. Burks comes in for Devin Booker. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Kings. Over in the corner, Bender. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, it's like the defense has a bunch of matchbooks in their hands right now, playing with fire. They were fortunate that somehow he misfired on that one.
Here's Bottoms. Drops in the tray.
Beautiful execution from him, building off a great first quarter, looking unstoppable here.
Feeds it to Burks. He dishes it to Warren. There's the pick. To end the run. Jump shot is good that time. Warren's got 7 points. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. From deep three-point range, and he hits again from deep. 3 more points from Bottoms. The Suns shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Felicio. He feeds it to Warren. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And how about the presence of mind of Bender going right back up with the shot after collecting that offensive rebound?
From deep, and another 3 for Sacramento.
And you got to like what they're doing offensively, executing at a high rate and starting to pile it on.
Yeah, we're sitting here midway through the game now, and we're starting to see them take more and more control. They look very confident in what they're doing.
And the shot by Warren, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. All the officials are all over that one.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Burks' shot is good.
Commending the unselfish play there. What vision on that pass.
Here's Bottoms. Hands it from downtown.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And the wide open shot from Warren. The offensive rebound. Felicio. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. For Phoenix, they have been shooting 50% at the line. 5 of 10. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Bottoms. And so it's Sacramento with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing.
Hey, Kevin, fast start. Already have a double-double in the first half. So do you think the defense is going to start to focus on you more in the second?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third. Set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. Bottoms having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about that? Already through 2 quarters and some change, he's got a double-double.
Well, it's an impressive performance thus far, but it goes beyond just his ability. Right now, he's just simply outworking the opponent.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Sacramento, they've got Mozgov. C.J. McCollum out there with Fox, and there's Bottoms, and it's Connor in at the power forward position. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Bottoms. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Jackson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
I like the fact that Jackson just takes on the defense there, plays with real fire, and really forcing the defender to foul.
And here are the Kings now. Pass to Bottoms. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Suns.
They just cannot seem to get it going so far in this half, missing their first 3 shots.
There's the pick. Outside Jackson. Off the pick. And the shot falls short this time. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Here's Bottoms. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And another 3 for Sacramento.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Bledsoe kicks to Jackson. Chris, great positioning on the putback.
Can't be frustrated at him tonight. He's doing his job. I'd like to see his guys step up a little more.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Sinks the triple.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Bledsoe passes to Cannon. And Booker kicks to Chris. Chris with another miss.
And they've only connected on 1 of 4 to start the half. Their offense is sputtering just a little bit here.
From outside the arc. No good from Bottom. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Jackson with the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Bottoms, guarded by Jackson. No good from Bottoms.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
With the tip, it's good on the putback. Chris has got 16.
Chris finding a nice rhythm in this game and getting to the spots on the floor where he can be most effective.
From deep, and he trains the 3. Good-looking shot there from Bottoms.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Yeah, no question. It looks like they've rented out room along the perimeter in this ball game, and they're likely to keep doing this until the defense makes an adjustment.
Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 6.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Sacramento's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. From deep three-point range, and no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Hits the three-point bomb.
Eric Bledsoe continues to work on that range to get more consistent. That time knocks down the 3.
Here's Bottoms. They get it again. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Bledsoe dishes to Booker. Here's a screen by Chris, and it's blocked, but he gets it back. McCollum against Booker. Outside for Jackson. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
McCollum passes to Bottoms. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. There's the pass to Cannon. There's a good screen. Now here's Jackson. He's covered closely. They get it back. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
The defense was solid there, smothering him close inside, and that's how you want to guard him.
Here's Bottoms. It's hauled in by the Suns. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Jackson. Kings have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Bottoms. The long distance 3 is buried.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Well, Phoenix shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Here's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
This is when you're just surprised that a guy would miss that kind of look. The defense really did not do a lot there.
Shots good from Bottoms.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
Bledsoe kicks to Jackson. Chris up top. They need this. C.J. McCollum comes up with a rebound. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's Bottoms. Kept alive by Sacramento. Mozgov. And that one's drained from the low block. Mozgov's got 5.
A man with height and reach. Mozgov screaming extra chance point.
Here's Cannon. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, it just seems whatever they do, nothing's working right now to stop the bleeding.
I still think there's a chance you string a couple of big plays together and the tide can turn very quickly.
3 on 3. For 3, Booker traps in the tray. He's got 14.
Booker a threat from downtown when he's squared up. He fires with confidence.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 47% from the field in the third. From deep three-point range, and that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Bottoms. And for the Suns, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Bledsoe dishes to Booker. Here's a screen by Chris. And the basket by Jackson.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Bottoms. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Booker against McCollum. Here's the screen. Passes it to Chris. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Chris. Picked him clean. Here's Bottoms, guarded by Jackson. Here's Bottoms. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
The shot, no good.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot. And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Booker the pass to Cannon. And there's the feed to Booker. Pass to Chris. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? Jackson from long range. And he's good on the 3 ball. Jackson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Pass to Bottoms. Stolen by Bledsoe. He kicks it to Booker. Here's a screen by Chris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The drive by Booker. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Chris has got 18 points in the game.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And really deep through that time.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Bledsoe kicks to Chris. They set the screen. Fox against Bledsoe. Launches a 3. He doesn't hit that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Just a little lackluster so far with his effort. He's been very limited due to his poor shooting.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
Offensive rebound. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number 1. Everything else comes after that.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And Phoenix has possession. Kicks it to Bender. The dish to Warren. Looking to end his cold spell, and he sinks the layup. He's got 9.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Neto, the pass to Bottoms. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. From deep. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. From deep 3-point range, kept alive by Sacramento. Smart passes to Bottoms. Goes back up. And it's good on the way up.
That's a gorgeous assist. Outstanding at finding his guys in the spots where they want the basketball.
Dishes to Burks. Williams sets a screen for Burks. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Well, it's like Thanksgiving out there, carving out space off the screen. Couldn't complete the play.
The Suns shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Time now for an injury report.
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that in his opinion, the injury does not appear to be too serious. He won't return to this game, and he could be looking at a very long recovery process. Kevin, back to you.
Appreciate that, D.A. Well, it's never easy for a player to go through what he's experiencing, Greg, right now.
But it is something that happens to almost every player. He's strong enough mentally to get through it. This we know.
And sometimes off the court, you work harder than you do preparing for a regular game. He'll get himself ready to go. Look forward to when he gets back on the court.
4 on the shot clock. Goes up on the block. Second chance shot and fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here. And so here's Phoenix. Warren is the 3 while Chris plays the 4. Then it's Williams. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Keller in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And Chris gets the bucket.
He's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
The Kings shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. From deep. Feeds to Jackson. The pass to Bottoms. uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's just smart basketball. Ideally, you love for all of your shots to come from that spot.
Bledsoe outside. Stolen. And now the Kings fast break goes up, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
You have two things working here, the turnover and then the excellent finish.
And good job of transitioning end to end there. There was no hesitation.
There's a screen by Williams. Warren on the wing. Pulls up from the corner. That one doesn't go. So it's Sacramento. Here's Bottoms. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. T.J. Warren picks one up, and the first one drops. And the Suns making a change here. Both free throws good from Bottoms. And here are the Suns now. Passes it to Burks. Pass to Chris. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Bottoms. Lets the three fly. It's good from long range. Bottoms got 9 points in the quarter.
And when you're down this many points, hard to justify leaving a good shooter that wide open.
Truer words never spoken. Breakdown on the perimeter D, and the communication severely lacking there.
Here's Chris. Chris with another miss. Here's Sacramento. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Here's Bottoms. Rebound by the Suns. Burks has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bledsoe kicks to Felicio. They set the pick. Back to Bledsoe. To the inside. And Chris throws it down.
It seemed like Marquise Chris was not going to be denied, and he wasn't.
Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe dishes to Burks. Chris with it. Bledsoe outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Chris. Fires from the line. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And that's 13 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Bledsoe determined it didn't matter where the D was on that particular possession, and that's a tough shot there.
And for the Suns, they're shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Burks, the pass to Bender, and Bender throws it down.
Well, he's like a fumbling banker right now, dropping dimes with ease. I like how well he led his teammate on that possession.
There's a good screen. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. They get it back. Pass to Bottoms. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Bottoms got 12 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this final period, they are putting up a ton of shots from deep.
Yeah, and making them. Once you get into this kind of rhythm with the three ball, it is so difficult for the defense to do anything about
it. And the Kings shooting straight 49% from the field. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. Well, Phoenix shooting around 40% from the floor here.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Sacramento.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bottoms.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Offline with his three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Chris. Goes to the reverse layup and kicks it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bottoms. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I'll tell you, when you're the visiting team, it can be hard to maintain focus, but not tonight.
Tonight they have stuck with what they do well, handling all the exterior pressure, and they're likely to come out on top here.
Here's Chris. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Bottoms. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Yeah, you gotta be relentless in this game or the tide can turn on you. Not here, not tonight.
And so it's Sacramento easily. It's only a matter of time now, Greg. So this series is in the book.
You know, this victory all the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
DJ, great game. The guys back in the studio want to do an interview with you.
Nice.